It's happening, chat. AI, it's doing it. They're taking over the world. Pack your bags. We're going to Brazil. Come to Brazil. Ice 9 Kills is under hot water because they made an oopsie, which is fine. We all do an oopsie from time to time, but boom! They doubled down. They doubled down on the oopsie is what they did. Now let's explain what it is. A few days ago, Ice 9 Kills wanted to do a Memorial Day sale for some of their merch. And this is a band that has horror movie theatrics and aesthetic, okay? Their whole shtick is, we love Freddy, we love Jason, we love Pennywise the Clown. Hey, look at me, guys, I'm Spencer, but my face is through the door like in The Shining. You know The Shining, you get the reference here? And it's worked out really well because they have over 2 million monthly listeners on Spotify. They play massive tours, like they just announced this tour right here, which was Dayseeker, Kim Dracula, The Funeral Portrait, Mest. This is pretty big, and the venues they're playing are like 3,000 head caps or whatever. These guys are chilling. They're doing great. So what seems to be the issue, officer? Don't call me that. But check this out. So what's going on is they posted this. See anything sussy-wussy, perhaps? What's this? A fin on top of Freddy's head? Freddy Krueger Shark Boy Lava Girl edition. His knife is upside down or backwards or whatever. What is even in this hand? What is that? What is he doing to the knife? What about our boy Jason here? Let's take a look at his little fingies. What the fuck is that? Why does it look like that? I'm pretty sure Freddy is the burn victim here, okay? Not Jason. Why the fuck is his hands like that? And why is he also holding the knife like in the not proper direction? This is just funny. This is like funny, bad AI slop. Those pork chops looking kind of yummy though. I'm not even gonna hold you. Ladies, gentlemen, theys and thems. This is an image created 100% by AI. The ultimate evil on the internet right now, okay? I say that jokingly, but it is pretty bad. It is. It's taking away jobs. It's keeping starving artists starved, okay? And it's super lame because it feels like art has been on the come up in the past few years, especially due to like TikTok and shit. Artists are actually able to eat, okay? They're actually able to post their content online, make some art, and actually get paid for it, all right? Via commissions, via like TikTok and YouTube, like AdSense, shit like that. But now we have AI who can actually replicate said person's like artistic style. For example, I'm sure most of you know the whole Studio Ghibli. I don't know how you say it. I don't watch anime. I watched a handful, but I can't say I'm a anime watcher. Anyway, whatever. Why do I do that? Stay on topic. But recently the whole Studio Ghibli thing, like it got, AI is able to perfect that artistic style, okay? And it sucks because a lot of people are using it. And because it's like a trend, it's like, oh, look, it's me and my girlfriend in Studio Ghibli. And yeah, it's cool. It is cool. It's not, there's no denying that is a cool thing. But the issue is that is not good. All right, even the guy that made Studio Ghibli, Ghibli himself, he is against it. He doesn't like it because now what happens is his art style isn't unique. It's accessible. Everyone can do it. As we now know, Ice 9 Kills, they have the funds. Okay, I showed you the numbers. They have the funds. If they really wanted to do this like flyer, they could pay someone. All right, they could give someone a job. They have the funds to do that. My boy Gerald on Discord, he's the one that even like showed me this whole controversy. If you guys have news you want me to cover, join the Discord, I'll cover it. He pointed something out. Ice 9 Kills is so big, I guarantee somebody would have made this shit for them for free. But instead, they decided to use AI, again, taking away a job from a starving artist. And they just show that they don't give a fuck. They really don't give a fuck about the whole AI problem. How do we know? Where's the evidence? Where's the proof? Well, their next post. After getting heat, after getting backlash for the whole thing, they say, we are vigorously investigating the disturbing claims that a recent promotional image was sloppily birthed by AI. We solemnly pledge to get to the bottom of this horrific headline-making crime against Redditors. For now, enjoy our new promo photo taken just moments ago, signed by Ice 9 Kills, and then they give us this. Oh my god, they got us good! They called us Redditors, they got us so good. Oh my god. How do we exist in a world where bands could just come back at us and make us feel so silly? We're stupid. They got us. I can't believe I got called a Redditor. Oh. People are not having this shit, dude. People are pissed. If you're gonna stand your ground, sure, I guess that's fine. But to make this lame ass, cringe ass post, it's embarrassing. And not only that, you're making fun of the people who actually give a fuck about the problem. It's lame as fuck, and all it really did was just cause a war in their community and a little bit outside of that orbit, and they're actually on the losing side. And they just made this a bigger issue than it had to be. I didn't even know that this was going down until my boy Gerald had showed it to me. So, and I'm pretty sure he found out because of this. They just added a lot of light to the whole thing. Now, I'm not trying to sound like I'm on my high horse here, okay? Or I'm like morally grandstanding or look at me, I'm perfect. I never use AI, because that would be untrue. I use AI. I do. So I'm not trying to come off that way. I'm just trying to criticize how the band is moving about things. Now, the way I use AI, I'm not creating images off of it. I'm not making YouTube thumbnails off of it. What I do is I use it as a tool to patch things up. For example, if I'm looking for a picture for someone for a thumbnail and the top of their head is missing or a shoulder is missing, I'll use the Photoshop AI tool to create that shoulder or to create the top of his head, because it saves me time. And I wish I could pay someone to do my thumbnails for me, but I'm poor. You know how much time it would save me to not make thumbnails? I really wish I had the funds to fucking pay someone, but the reality is, I don't. And I do use it for another thing, which is fact checking my scripts. My main channel, I have these big video essays, and I want to make sure I am not spreading misinformation like I have in the past. So I use AI to fact check the essay, and it catches things like, oh, this band was formed in 2014, not 2013. Shit like that, so I try my best to not let things slip through the cracks. So me personally, I think it's fine to use AI as a tool, not as something to create like an entire image. There's a difference between using AI to patch something up versus using it to just make your artistic vision come true. That's where I personally draw the line. But at the end of the day, I don't have anything against people that are 100% against AI, because I understand and I get it. But I think the issue with Ice9 here is they're showing no care, all right? They're not being understanding. They're just making fun of people who are upset at this, which is a little bit disturbing, especially because these are artists themselves making music, right? Like, I'm curious to know their thoughts on Suno AI, the AI tool that you can create music out of scratch from. You could literally put in lyrics and then boom, it generates a song for you. You put lyrics, you put the genre you want, and there it is. It just magically appears. But if you don't agree with the majority, I think it's fine, it's whatever. But then doubling down and spitting on their face, that's just a little fucking lame to me. If the response was this bad, I think they were definitely better off not saying shit. But a lot of people are genuinely upset, including Ice9 fans. Like a lot of people, like this guy, right? His name is Spencer, and his profile picture is the vocalist of Ice9 Kills, right? Please actually apologize. This sucks. Like, this is a stan of the band, and he's not the only one. More like Ice9 Kills their reputation. For fuck's sakes, y'all are literally artists. You should see the damage AI does to artists. This is the most tone-deaf response you could have given to this. Next time, maybe just commission an artist. I know for a fact you have the money. This ain't it, big dog. Most folks who like art aren't big on artists bragging about stealing from other artists. I'm gonna pirate y'all's album since we're not paying artists anymore. And then holy shit, look at the amount of replies on this shit. This comment started a fucking war. And then their next post, which was like Spencer through the door or whatever, people are still giving them shit. We didn't forget about the AI post, y'all. Own up. As an artist yourself, using AI and stealing other people's work is pretty cringe. Oh, look, not AI slop. It's that easy. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, comment, join the Discord, and let me know your thoughts on me using AI. Do you think it's okay to use it as a patching tool or to proofread a script? Or are you against that too? I'm open to hearing criticisms, okay? I'm open to you guys smiting me. Do your thing. Click right here, because yesterday we spoke about this stupid dickhead that threw a mic stand into a crowd of hundreds of people.